Hi everyone, and welcome to Sweetpea Sits Inspirations. My name is Sydney, and today's video is going to be a time-lapse video of me hand painting some fiber. But before actually getting to the time-lapse part, I just want to kind of talk you through the process of exactly what I am doing, because in some portions I was not able to record. So I just want to first start off by saying thank you for tuning in today. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you have so far, please don't forget to give this video a like, share, comment, or subscribe. So today I am dyeing a protein fiber, which is a 23 micron merino wool. And when you are dyeing protein fibers, or sometimes even cotton, you mainly use either food coloring, some people use Kool-Aid packets, or most of the time using an acid dye. So I am using Jacquard's acid dyes. So you have to let the wool pre-soak in an acidic bath. So most people use either citric acid or white distilled vinegar. Today's video I am using a citric acid. Now the ratios, it kind of depends on who's talking. Some people will say you need to use 1 tablespoon per pound of fiber. Some people will talk about you need to use 1 tablespoon per water. So I kind of just measure with my heart. I don't get into the technicality of dyeing and all that good stuff. I just kind of do what I feel works best for me. So I will let my fiber soak in that acidic bath with cool or warm water. It's not fully just citric acid or distilled vinegar. There is some water in there. But I will let it sit for about 20 to 40 minutes. Some people do several hours at a time. Some people say no more than 2 hours, but it just kind of depends on what works best for you. Now, after that has sat for however long I let it, then what I do is I drain the excess water out of it by using a salad spinner that is specifically for just dyeing yarn, and just spin it around in that salad spinner to get all that excess water out. Now, once I have gotten that completed, usually I already have my little setup going with where I'm about to dye. So usually I put like a plastic sheet over top of my counter or whatever I'm dyeing on, and then I put a plastic wrap underneath my fiber, so when I'm done hand painting my fiber, I can just easily roll it up, put it in a bag, and then put it in a pot to steam it. So I have, I think I had 5 colors in today's video, and you'll see that I was putting some dye into these little squeeze bottles. I put 1/4 of a teaspoon, I think, in each of the squeeze bottles, and along with some warm water. Now, I did take my braid out of Braid and put it in a continuous roving to just kind of get those dyes to soak in a little bit easier. So once I have already dyed my fiber, I will roll that up into the plastic wrap, put it in a plastic bag, and usually while I'm dyeing, I do have a pot that is, again, specifically for dyeing, already boiling, not boiling, but steaming a little bit. Really, when you are dyeing fibers, you don't want to exceed the limit of 200 degrees Fahrenheit, or else you can cause damage to your fibers. So once that, I'll let it sit for about 20 minutes in that steam pot, and then after that, you have to let the fibers cool completely on their own. If you have too drastic of a change in temperature with fiber, you will risk the chance of wilting, if not matting your fiber. Now, after you have let your fiber completely cool, the next step is to get a cold bath running so that you can get all of that excess dye out of your fiber. Now, it's important when you are doing this process because you don't want to sit your fiber directly underneath the faucet, because you can wilt or mat your fibers as well. So it's best to go ahead and fill your bin or container and then sit your fiber in. Usually I will let my fiber sit for 10 to 20 minutes so that all that dye can get out, and then I just kind of repeat that process until the water has completely ran clear. Now, some people will also add in a wool detergent. You do have to be careful on what kind of detergents you do use, because you can break your fiber if you do use the wrong detergent. And some people will also put a conditioner in there if they have found that the dye was a little harsh on the fibers, which does happen mainly with the darker colors. Now, I haven't used that before. I feel like it is a good idea just to soften up the fibers a little bit, but I haven't done that myself. So after that, you just kind of wring out all that excess water again. I use a salad spinner, and then you just let it dry. You don't want to touch the fibers while they are wet. You don't want to agitate them too much, because again, you can mat or velt your fibers. So I just want to show you the end result of what I have dyed in today's video. I have went with a sunflower theme. And this was based on your guys' suggestions. I had so many variations of colorways or just different colors to dye. I did dye another batch of fiber, but in today's video, you do see a sunflower theme. So this is the end result. And this is available now if you would like to purchase it off of me, or you can wait until I have put it on Etsy. It is currently available right now unless somebody's already claimed it. I did showcase this in my last updated video. So I can either send the braid to you if you are a spinner, or I can also spin this up for you if you are a non-spinner. But that is it for this portion of the video. Now we can get into the time lapse. Again, I just want to say thank you for tuning in today. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I will see you in the next one.